Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if ever you do have any questions whatsoever and you would like to contact me, please do so. You do have two different ways of doing so. You can either look right into the YouTube description box and you will find there my contact information, or you can come and join me. I am live every single night from 9 p.m. all the way until midnight. So for 3 hours straight, Eastern Standard Time, I am here answering your questions. So if you do have one of those burning questions and you're looking for one of those answers quickly, you can come and see me. Also, if you have not yet clicked onto the subscribe button or onto the like button, please do click on it to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to start this pick a card. This is a pick a card about how you're in no communication or no contact, or there's somebody that you've just been thinking about and you just can't let go of, and you're wondering, are you ever going to see them again? Let's go and find out. I have 3 decks here. I have pile A with the red heart, so pile A. Pile B into the middle with the rêve. And I have pile C with the lucky 4-leaf clover. So please do choose the deck that appeals to you the most. May it be the shape, the color, the form, may it be the stone that is on the top. If there's more than one, then please do take whatever's good from each for you. And I'm going to leave you 1 moment to choose. There will be some timestamps into the YouTube description box for pile B and C. All right, let's start with pile A. I'm going to remove here pile C, B and C. I'm so sorry, B and C. Let's go with pile A, the red heart. So let's go and see, are you ever going to meet this person again? We're beginning this reading off strong with the 2 of Cups, followed by the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords, look at that. The Queen of Wands. Have the Fool. I have the Judgment. I also have the High Priestess. Bottom card of the deck being the 8 of Wands. Okay, so quite frankly here, this is looking good. It is looking quite positive for you is what I have to say. Now, I do have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is all about love, of course. This is all about sharing. It's all about those intimate moments that we can have with somebody. And I also have the Queen and the King of Swords, by the way, one right next to the other, followed by the Queen of Wands and the Fool. So I have to say, there is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that you are definitely going to be seeing this person again. There is no doubt. Pile A, this is good for you. This is goodness. This is a definite yes. So with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, we're both into our power. It's as if this time apart, this time, it's as if it just kind of gave us that time to figure things out. To figure that, we do miss the other person, how much the other person is important for us, and how much we do belong together. And this is what I'm really gathering. When we're speaking about the swords, we're speaking about a lot of analysis that has been put into it. So it's not just about jumping into a situation. I have to say here, there is no doubt about it. I do have the Queen of Wands. I have the Fool. The Fool over here is telling me that you're going to get a contact and you are just going to jump right in. You're not going to think about it, okay? You have already thought about it. The thinking has already been done. The analysis has already been done. What you're waiting upon is for somebody to contact you, right? So this is it. You are going to be getting that contact. This person is going to be contacting you. It's important to leave, all judgment, everything into the past. Let's leave it there into the past. It's about going full power, full love. This is fantastic. So I definitely have to say over here that there is no doubt in my mind that you are definitely going to be I'm going to take some other cards out right before we do move over to the oracle cards, but there's no doubt in my mind that you are definitely seeing this person that you have in your mind again. Let's go see. Here we go. We're going to start looking at the different possibilities into this relationship. We're going to have that happiness, that celebration. We're going to begin something again. So there is no doubt here. Pile A, you picked a beautiful pile, and this is yours. It belongs to you. Good for you. Enjoy it. Goodness is coming to you with this person. I'm going to go and take a little message out over here about the situation, about when we're in separation and we want to meet somebody and we're just wondering if they're going to come back into our lives. Habit and routine is not a reason to stay if it emotionally hurts. So this is one of the reasons why they were no longer into the relationship right now. So if ever you're wondering why exactly, or they didn't quite tell me all of the reasons of the why we're not together, why we're breaking up, this is one of them. It is really just a reason of, you know, the only reason to stay together is because of love. And if there's any other reason, then it is simply not valid to them. And let me go and get you a channeled message over here. Let's go get a message for Group A. Looking for a message for Group A. What do we have? I am scared that you will not accept me now. I am scared that you will not accept me now. So you will be having a contact, okay? They will be returning into your life, but right now they're kind of afraid. So as soon as they gather up all of that courage, they gather up all of that strength and that beauty and that love that they want to express for you, you will definitely be hearing from them. So Group A, congratulations to you. This is a definite yes. Group A, if ever you do have any questions, you can come and join me into my live reading at 9 o'clock tonight or every night. So 9 p.m. I am here answering your questions. So please do come and join me if you do have any questions. So I am just going to write myself a timestamp here for Group A, and then we're going to move on over to Group B. All right. Hello, Group B. You are the beautiful group who chose the rêve. So here we go, and let's go see. Are you going to be meeting your person again? This person that you care about so much. Are you going to be meeting them again? Let's go and find out. Are you going to be meeting them again? Let's go see. We have the Chariot that came out in reverse. The Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and we have here the Eight of Pentacles followed by the World. So this is going to be a little bit of a toss, I have to say. It's not an easy situation, but it is looking like it's turning more into the positive. I feel like right now is not going to be the moment. It most likely is going to be the moment. I'm going to say maybe within 2 months or so. It's not for the following month anyways. Right now, I feel like your person is trying to find their way. They're trying to figure out their emotions. They're kind of just lost. They do have a little bit of an idea over here with the Ace of Pentacles about what they want, but they're unable with the Ace of Wands. They don't know how to make this happen. So I do have to say that I feel that they are willing to I feel like right now they're not willing to cooperate, but within a certain amount of time, so within the following 2 months, I feel like that is going to change. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they are going to want to put the work into this relationship. I feel as though they did not give enough when they were into the relationship, and this is one of the problems that was present into the relationship. They were not completely there. The lack of direction into the relationship also. I feel like somebody might have been a little bit out into the cold. I feel like all of this is just going to come right back in place exactly where it needs to be, given a little amount of time. So just give it a little bit of time. I feel like everything is going to patch itself back up. Everything is going to go exactly where it needs to be. I also feel over here with the world that the world is saying that, you know what, the world is going to be yours. You need to give it some time. This person is meant to be on your path. I feel like this person is meant to come back into your life, onto your path. There was no doubt about that. So it's simply a question of, are you willing to wait? Are you willing to wait for your person to come back into your life, whoever it is that you are thinking about right now? If you are willing to wait, if you're willing to put in the work you're also into this relationship, then I have to say you will be seeing this person again. This person will be contacting you again. They need to find their direction. Their direction slowly is pointing towards you, but it is not completely there yet. So it is a yes for pile B, but it is a yes with patience. It's going to take a little bit of a time. It's not going to be quite right away. Let me go and take a couple little clarification cards out and see what we can find over here for pile B. Please, we need some clarification, Spirit, for pile B. Clarification, please. We have the Chariot again. Look at that. Same cards popping back out. The Death and the Rebirth. The Page of Pentacles. We're looking towards the future again, and we're looking at all of the different possibilities. So a definite yes here. Okay, clarification is just coming to confirm what we already mentioned, what we already saw, that we're looking right here. The Chariot is the present moment into the searching, a little bit lost. Give it a little bit of time. That Chariot is moving right back up. So we are looking. We're saying goodbye to the end. We're saying goodbye to the new beginnings. We're going to start off slowly, and we're going to start to do a couple of things different into the relationship so that we can see the future, so that we can find that happiness that we lost over here. Let me go and get you a message over here. I have two final messages for you, so let's come and get this one here first. And this is about how my intuition is yelling at me, but I always seem to kind of ignore it. And this is what is going on with your partner right now. So intuition of your partner is saying, okay, that's it. I have to go back. 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 But at the same time, the intuition and the heart and the subconscious and the conscious and everything is just kind of mixed up together. And it makes it kind of difficult in moments when we're trying to find ourselves to really, truly listen to our intuition, because it is all fogged up. There are so many messages coming from all over the place. So right now, it's really about trying to listen to one's intuition as best as possible. And we're going to go and get a message from your person over here. So let's go get that message. Please give me a message over here. Pile B message. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete whole self. And that is absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely what we have been saying since the very beginning of this reading for you. So this is just coming to seal the deal and to tell you that this is also a definite yes for pile B. Now, pile B, if ever you do have any questions and you would like to come and join me into a live reading, you may do so. I am here at 9 p.m. every night, so please do come and join me Eastern Standard Time into a live reading. I wish you a beautiful day, unless you're sticking around for pile C. Let's go see now, pile C. I am just going to write myself a little timestamp here. And hello to pile C. Pile C with the 4-leaf clover. Pile C, are you going to get to see again this person that you're thinking about? Let's go see if you're going to see them again. Are you going to see this person again? Are you going to see them? We're starting with the 5 of Wands, followed by the 9 of Wands. I have the King of Swords, 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, the Justice. I have the Death, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. All right. It's a little bit more difficult for pile C, I have to say. Pile C, I feel like there was a lot of fighting. I feel like whatever happened with this person, there was a lot of tug and war. There was a lot of trying to sometimes just on one person's side to just kind of always want to be right. Sometimes it's about miscommunications. It's about not understanding, one another. And it's really about a constant, fighting. And we don't really know where to go with this. We don't really know what to do about that. So I have to say over here that I am feeling with the Five of Wands over here that there was a lot of struggling. Right now, we're trying to get back on track is what we're doing. We're trying to analyze everything as best as we can, but I do have to say that I feel as though for the moment, I don't feel like you are going to be seeing this person onto your mind again. I feel like this person is getting back into their own power. I feel like they've analyzed the situation. I feel like they don't want to get back to any fights. I feel like they want to shoot for the stars and they just want to do something new. I feel like they've already started this process. I feel like they've started this internal process with themselves and they're moving on forward. They just don't seem to see where justice can be brought with all of this. They don't see where they're going to be able, if ever they did come back to you, where they would be able to modify anything or where they would be able to balance things out. They're just not really seeing the different possibilities there. And because of that, they are simply seeing an ending. And I feel like they're sticking with that ending card over here. The Ten of Wands is coming to follow with the Nine of Wands. And the Nine is when we're just kind of tired or something, but the 10 is really about just picking up our stuff and deciding that's it. We have to move on to something else. We're not happy into this situation. So I unfortunately have to say I'm going to take out some more cards and go and validate, see what else I can get as information. But as for the moment, it's looking like a no for this pile. Let's go see. Please give me some clarification. Okay, so I feel as though the best that could have happened within this relationship would be of a friendship. I don't feel like they want to be into any loving relationship anymore, but I do feel as though once the healing is done, once everything has moved along and we're secure with ourselves, I feel like there could be some new beginnings, but for a beautiful friendship, not necessarily a loving relationship. I feel like we are going to move forward to that. So I do feel like later on into the future, maybe a few months, 6 or 7 months, you will have some more news, but it's going to really just kind of contact with you again to be onto that friendship level, because I do feel like they do care for you. They just need to move on. They just don't feel like this relationship is the right one for them. So this is truly about, I have to say, moving on. I'm going to take two last final cards out over here. I do have messages for you coming from your person. So the first message that I have over here is about, do I deserve to be disrespected when I was trying to be nice? So this is something that sometimes they kind of just wonder, is sometimes when they were having, some fights with you, perhaps sometimes there were some things that were being said. I feel like there was a great miscommunication, like I said, with the Five of Wands over here. And I feel like sometimes, although we were trying to be nice, we were trying to say things into the nicest type of way, the arguments just kind of got heated and it just got caught up, kind of out of control, and things were said that maybe should not have been said, and I feel like they are hurt because of this. And the final message that I do have for you coming from your person is, I must admit that I am longing for your touch and your warm embrace, even though I feel as though this relationship is no longer for me. So this person did truly love you. They still do have some feelings for you. Unfortunately, they just can't continue onto this pattern of the way that things were going. So this, my dear friends, for pile C does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, you would like to come and join me into the live reading, please do so tonight at 9 p.m. until midnight. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe and onto the like button. Wishing you a very beautiful day. Thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.